Muy Hello, chat. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you are all having a lovely weekend. Hello, Whisper. Hello, Renroki. Hello, Vic. Hello, Cernak. And hello, RFG. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, so today is going to be some more, Mega Man Star Force. I'm finally going to get back to the game. I've let Tomodachi Life kind of like overtake so much of my time. I've been playing a bit of it off stream as well. Before I get too into the game, I do want to share something briefly. Um, there was some. I'm glad that Cernak and Vic are both here because there was a bit of an event that happened when I was uh playing a bit off stream. I'll just go here and show you that.
What's happening?
Hey, did I? Welcome on in.
Looking at Kit Kat has got my heart racing. Could what I'm feeling for Kit Kat be love?
We're gonna witness a wedding.
Like
Maybe.
can't be anything but love. I'm going to take a deep breath and ask Kit Kat out.
So this is where we're at right now. They haven't actually asked each other out yet, but at least they are feeling mutual for each other. So yeah, there's that. We shall see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. There've been some funny things that have happened. All right. We're gonna play Star Force. Not gonna even. What I will do actually. Oh, that's right. I owe beans. I have my bean counter up specifically so I can remember to at least make a dent in it. I'm thinking I'll try to get through 5 each stream, at least. I know, Whisper. I'm sorry. Look, I probably won't actually play the game until we're done with the beans. So, probably go ahead and mute, and then we'll ping you when it's clear. Let's get started. Hopefully, I don't get ones that are too bad, because then the taste is gonna like stick with me. Oh God, what is this emote? What emote? We'll hold fort at least in spirit. Okay, let's see. Here we go. First bean. Orangish. That one's good. Safe so far. I have cursed knowledge, and so do you. What the? Papa Mutt emote. I see. Oh, the bean one. Oh no, you're talking about the Papa Mutt one. Okay, that's one down. Safe so far. Next one. Ooh. I think that one's supposed to be like a sour cherry. Okay, pleasant. I've gotten lucky so far. We'll see how long it keeps up. Okay, next bean. Oh, oh, stink bug. Oh. Oh. Oh, I knew I couldn't get away without getting at least one. All right. Okay, two more. Two more. I think that's the toothpaste one, which is technically a bad one, but I mean it's just kind of minty. You've heard me talk about this one plenty of times. At the very least, this is a refreshing one after the stink bug. Okay, last bean. Here we go. I think that's peach, which is a huge relief because oh my goodness, The alternative would have been real bad. Oh. Harbu has some new emotes. Alright, we're all clear. Alright. Also, CJ, this is not what Whispered I meant when we asked for beans. That's why you gotta be more specific, my friends. Anyway. Beans are done, let's get on with the game. Okay, what was going on last I left off? It's been a while, so hopefully I can remember. I'll take some Foxy milk. I seem to be running low. Hello, Foxhound. Welcome on in. Right. So, what was it again? The data is hidden in something that has to do with the space station. So I'm looking for some data. Or something? Oh, right. Data about the... So, okay, so if I'm trying to remember the plot and what happened last time. We talked to the old man. There was an old man that had information on a part of the space station that apparently, where Geo's dad was, Geo's dad was on. So we're trying to locate that part in order to establish communication with the space station, what's left of it up still in space, in hopes of reconnecting with his father. Let's see. And there's also a side quest about the solar kid, so I don't know how much I'm going to do about that. We'll see.
You're done for. Here I go.
I don't know how much is left in the game.
All according
Like, if we finish it early, then my plan is to play a little bit more Tomodachi Life. Which, I mean, I could play that game for so long. I took some time today and made another thing, which hopefully I can show you all that as well at some point. There, maybe in here? Let's see.
Here they come. Come back when you can put up a fight.
Maybe in here? Wait, that's the person's transfer. No, I don't care. How about in here?
Pulls in.
Maybe in this place? I don't think this is the place. It looks like Cygnus Wing's attack didn't do anything less damage. Okay, so this is not the place, I don't think. Wow. Blessed be this is the most auspicious day. He actually has a pit stop emote. Here's tier 3 sub emote. The data is hidden in something that has to do with the space station. The space station. What would that be, though? And it's my doing. This is my legacy. Congratulations. Okay. Where are we?
No
Where's
time
this
for
thing?
slacking, kid. Goodbye.
All right, that was great.
Is it something? So it makes me believe it's something that has to do with the space station. So it's something that I should be able to pulse into. And my first thought is it's probably going to be something in this area. Well, not this specific area, but at least Anakin as a whole.
Mega, let's go all out.
Goodbye.
So this is going to be probably a lot of wandering on this stream today.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Oh, I guess depending on how quickly that takes, then we may be able to proceed with the story. Yeah, that's what's going on with me in the game right now. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Probably not in here, but I don't know if I've checked this ticket machine. Oh, right. I'm forgetting something. Of course. Now that's better.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
Got it!
Ooh, Taurus Fire. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Let's see how this one works. Okay. Not bad. Ah! Ooh! Oh! Thanks for that, Renroki. Keeping me on my toes. I'm awake. Don't forget to charge your Navi form. Thanks. I appreciate it. I guess I have been in here. I'm not finding the blue wave data. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. On the off chance that there's anyone in here who has played this game, any clues on where I need to go?
Be getting out of this and
Go!
Oh, missed.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
Let's fight the crab. Okay.
you better prepare yourself.
Take this!
Bubbles. Should have followed that up with like another... Ooh, right, okay. I see how that attack works.
Take this!
Don't be so crabby. Thanks, Carl. Welcome on in.
Here I go! Have some of this!
This is the EX form, so he's a lot tougher. I remember I took him out pretty easily the first time, but he's going to be a little bit more difficult this time. Maybe I'm just not getting the good set of cards for dealing with him. Ow.
How's this?
Maybe I can actually hit with this move.
Goodbye!
Nope.
Go!
This should hit for enough damage to finish it off at least.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Okay, I got the chip at least. The combo? That's the combo? No. Don't need to worry about that.
Fox, take it easy.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm done. These combos are weak. So they only seem to register as combos when you are battling against like bosses, it seems.
I won't lose! Never let your guard down!
Apologies in advance if this part, a big portion of this stream ends up just being like wandering around, because that definitely seems to be the vibe of what I'm gonna have to do to figure out. Just
Star Force! Leo!
The hints that I'm getting on where to go are
Quick!
vague at best.
This!
We'll see how long it takes me to figure it out. Or until I like get tired and just look it up.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Oh, it's got to be something... The data is hidden in something that has to do with the space station. Is it something around here, perhaps? Oh! Cygnus Wing, hello. Not expecting you. I'm not full on health, so I'm gonna take these.
Mega! Let's go all out! Take this!
Ooh, Queen Ophiuca. Ophiuca. I think this is going to be a good combo here. Hold on. There we go.
Take this!
Poison tiles, which I don't think matter since he floats. Ooh, okay, that's fat. Needs to be under 500. No, he needs to be under 500 HP for that to work. Actually, if I do this combo, this should be enough. And then I can just hold on to these as well if I need to deal the extra damage.
Take this!
And goodbye.
We deleted them into next week.
Cygnus Wing SP. Ooh, that's a step up from EX, I believe. I don't need all of those. Okay, so this is the area where I can just randomly find Cygnus Wing. Good to know. I guess it makes sense.
Here we go!
You're done for.
I should have waited until the enemies were next to each other.
We deleted them into next week.
Again? Christ, okay, alright, fine. I can handle this.
No time for slacking, kid.
Wait until he's in the back row.
Take
Now.
this!
I should hit him for the maximum.
Okay! Okay!
Perfect. I don't think this one's going to be more damage. It'll do multiple hits. Yeah, this is fine. Gotta wait till he's out of invuln. He's still vulnerable like that, yeah. Yes, good. Perfect. You... Oh... Bastard. Okay, I think I'm probably fine for health, but, I'll top up.
Take this!
Oh, I got a counter!
You're done for.
Accidentally, but I'll take it. Into the back row? Yes. Perfect. Put up a stronger barrier.
We aced that!
Okay, there's the EX. No. I don't care about the best combo thing. It's a dumb concept. I get it. It's just so irritating to actually, like, pull off. How many times am I going to run into... Okay, it's regular enemies this time, not the boss. Been spared, briefly.
Let's make this quick. Have some of this.
Wasn't even a contest.
Was there... I think I'm getting close to the area where, like, the machine is. Are you winning? Also, amazing tuber. Hello, please debug my code. Well, welcome on in. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go at this point. And yeah, this is my NetNavi form. It was mostly for when I was playing the Mega Man Battle Network games, but I figured, you know what, it kind of applies for almost all Mega Man games, so fuck it. Why not?
Star Force, Leo.
Star Force is pretty close to Battle Network, so...
Prepare yourself.
Got you.
You're done for.
I'm feeling good.
I don't know if I've been into
Pulse in.
this area yet. But I don't know where it is that I need to go. How long should I struggle with this before I just look it up? Because I also wouldn't mind doing that other side quest with the whole vampire hunter thing. I don't think this is it. That's not it either. The data is hidden in something that has to do with the space station. Yeah, I'm getting the same information either way, and it's not clear. Something to do with the space station. So it's probably going to be something that I have to pulse into. Maybe I talk to Mr. Boreal. Maybe he'll have... Because I thought there was something around here that might have a... This here. Why didn't I... That's a rocket that's still in development. Okay, that's not... Probably not it. What was the information that I got from the old man? I think that it's just... Oh, gosh, dang it. Maybe this rocket? I swear I've already checked this rocket, and I don't think that's it. I'm just gonna look this one up, honestly. I don't want to struggle too long here. Let's see. Hey, Volk, welcome on in. Let me see, where is this at? For Gemini? This guide is awful. Mushroom, past that, past Gemini. So what's going on? Okay, I'm at a point where you might be able to help me out here. The current hint I have is the data is hidden in something that has to do with the space station. So I think what currently is happening, we're trying to get in communication with the space station. So there's a part of the space station that has fallen back down to Earth that's, I guess, been hidden. So we need to find that so we can pulse into it and get data that will then let us be able to communicate with the space station. Yeah, so do you know where that is? Can you maybe give a hint of the area? Go to the museum area. Okay, I thought. Museum area. Go in here. Real rocket. Satellites. I thought it said Star Fox Sunday. Disappointment. Aw, sorry, Corvid. I would like to do some Star Fox stuff someday, but, like, there's very little that I can do on Switch. I mean, I've played the OG Star Fox and Star Fox 64. There's not, like, much else that they... I mean, if they put Star Fox Assault or Star Fox Assault or Adventures on Switch Online, I would absolutely play those sometime. Also, either my internet dropped or the stream is just buffering. Ooh, let me see. I'm not dropping any frames, so I don't think that's it. I'm gonna get rid of the beams. It might be on your end then, because I refreshed, so it's back. Yeah, because I haven't dropped any frames. People actually want those things, so they won't add them. I know that there was also rumors about a Star Fox game being announced. Oh, I think I found it.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Yeah, that helps. I just needed a little bit of guidance. It actually annoyed me that it was a new thing to turn on. Oh! That might be why, because I swear I've already, like, went through the area and turned on everything that needed to be turned on and activated. That's annoying. Wow, okay. I can see how you and I... Come on, game.
You better prepare yourself.
Go!
Goodbye.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. And I can see how that would be really confusing. Like, the series or Battle Network teaches you to interact with everything possible for goodies. Yeah, exactly! And so that's always one of the first things I do when I get to a new area. But then they're like, whoops, nope, you needed to make sure you come back later and interact with this thing.
We showed them who's number one.
And then they'll pull this shit at the end of the game. It's so annoying.
Pulls in.
So this has to be it. Ideally. Yeah, there it is. Whoa. Eyes.
Here we go.
You're done for. Goodbye.
Star Force 2 also has this, but they actually say, let's come back later and investigate, so I can forgive it. Yeah, that's okay. That is understandable, at least, when they do that. Instead of just, like, not having any kind of indication that, you know, is something that you could potentially interact with again later. You think this was the data the old man was talking about? The data about where that piece of space station is hidden? It's got a strong EM wave around it. Looks like we've got to get rid of the EM wave before we can read the data inside. It's probably a virus that's making it. I know, but I have to deal with it or else. Yeah, wave battle, right on! Ooh, big enemies. Okay, good combo here. Let's do... if I can freeze them when they're next to each other.
I'm counting on you, Mega. How's this?
Wolf will do really good against this one. I think if I position myself on the left side, I should be able to hit both of these enemies with Taurus Fire. Yeah, okay. All about positioning. Oh, the game of that boy and alien. Hello, Himbo Hunter. Yes. All right, the EM wave is gone. Mega Man got NASA data. Let's take a good look at that NASA data. Probably in my key items, I would imagine. It's buried underneath it. I've buried it underneath Dream Island. The entrance to it is hidden under rubbish, but remove the trash and you can get to it. before I go, let me just quickly search around here for any,
You won't be getting out of this.
any wave data.
Never let your guard down.
It's nice. New battle card. Here we go. HP memory 10. There we go. That's what I like. He's got the moves down. Yeah, I'm getting into a more of a flow with the game finally. Let's go to Dream Island. So it's buried under some trash. How close would you say I am to the end of this game at this point? Because I'm wondering how long it's going to take me tonight. Extremely? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so it's good idea that I have a second game. I mean, just more Tomodachi Life after this. Planned. Okay, so
let's get a good stretch.
Here. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Okay, and I'll do the hydrate as well. Let me guess. This is here in the way. Ah, okay, here we go. Don't judge me, I haven't had coffee yet, but I just processed in my head that you said, I thought this said Star Fox Sunday, and honestly, same. This is the last arc, and it's got the usual 3 to 4 areas, however long that usually takes you. Okay, it probably shouldn't take me more than, like, an hour or two at this point, then. Counting, like, going through the final cutscenes and credits and all that jazz. Move the thing. Get it moving, man. Hell yeah, there we go. It's a door. Thanks, Shovel Man. I'm so close to finishing up my last final project, but I'm running out of energy. I just want to crawl into bed already. Oh, no. On the other side of this door. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeah. I'm sure it'll let me know if I get to, like, a point of no return. But I think I'm pretty well equipped at this point. Underground island. Attention. No unauthorized persons beyond this point. NASA. I'm sure I'm authorized. Oh. Can't get by with all this junk in the way. All the junk that is conveniently out of frame. Oh, I see. Oh my. This must be part of the space station. Holy shit. Controls have been badly damaged. Definitely evidence of a crash. No longer functional. Cords dangle and hang. Machine parts are strewn all about. So, this is the piece of my dad's station. You think it'll work? It doesn't look too bad, so I think the main system is probably still intact, but I may not know enough to fix it. Gio? I'm really surprised to find you here. Who's there? Mr. Boreal. Why are you here? I got a call from Ivor after you left. He said you had asked him for his help. Mr. Gat. I never knew it was hidden in a place like this. Well, let's fix this up, shall we? And then we've got to contact NASA. Wait, please don't tell NASA, Mr. Boreal. Geo, I know you feel like Geo, I know you feel like you've got to do something, but let's be realistic. How do you plan to fight against Planet FM? We don't have any way to fight them. Well... Another earthquake? That's... Oh. It was able to make it down here? Gemini. Get back, Geo. Sorry, but I'm not going to let you interfere. Oh, shit. Ah! What's wrong? Why not change into waveform? The wave ball has changed this area into a wave space, so you should be able to, right? But if you want to offer me a free shot, I might just hit you with another electric shock. Run, Geo. My transformer would leave me wide open. My only option is to somehow slow him down, even just a little. Now to finish you off, we wouldn't want something to interrupt us again because I was having too much fun. What? Oh shit. Pat! Don't worry about me. Geo, transform now! Gotcha. Gemini, I'm your opponent. Geo, you... what? Never fails. Someone always gets in the way. Now that you're Mega Man, I'm through playing around. Ha! But how? I recreated this shape from data in my memory. I don't need Padra's body anymore. Prepare yourself, Mega Man. Mega, he's attacking! Don't get sloppy now. Wave battle, right on! Do I have to do boss fights for all the bosses? I'm not against it, but it certainly is a neat concept for this one, instead of just having them be, well, if they do it like that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay.
All right, let's clear them out.
Original mango or fruit punch? I like fruit punch. Hello, Wolfpack. Oh, I gotta save that.
Take this! Got you!
They telegraphed that one for quite a while. Wait, memes for the win. Could you, when you get the time, message me who did your pixel chibi? Oh, you mean the one in my corner there? Oh my god. I don't remember the artist, but I think that was one that I did have back on FA. It might take me a little while to look it up. Ah. Thank you, Whisper. Not the flaming guy, but the little dude. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. One next to my sub count and whatnot. The one next to me.
Star Force! Leo!
Oh, I don't know if the artist is still like around doing stuff though, so
Take this!
ooh, that was a good hit. And I got a counterattack.
You're done for.
Oh yeah, here we go. This ought to finish it. Okay, not quite, but that's a good amount of damage. Now I can finish the fight. Good thing I have plenty of swords then. Thank you for the heads up on that. Okay, now I have conflicting options. I wish that I could find the black cherry flavor again, as Whisper chose first. I will drink the mango, then fruit punch. What is it that you have exactly? No, how could I lose again? Andromeda, avenge us! Geo, what just happened with you? Venom energy drink. I've not heard of that brand. Oh, right. Gonna eat, so good luck. Alright, Deadeye. Thanks for the tips. Appreciate it. Pat. Geo, I don't think this makes up for what I did to you, but I still hope I can be your brother. Pat. He's alright. He just fainted. But we should take him to Amican just to be safe. Are you okay? I'm okay, but Pat, we should hurry. Alright. At Mr. Boreal's request, Mr. Dubious was contacted and Pat was rushed to Amican. Afterwards, it is quite an unbelievable story, but you becoming friends with an FMian named Mega and changing into Mega Man, well, it means that you have the power to fuse with an FMian. And if I can fix that transmitter and send you into space, then maybe you can stop the FMian's plan. We've got to hurry. If we don't, it might be too late for us. Sorry, but I have to think about it. What? Just because you have the power to fight the FMians doesn't mean I can just send you off into outer space. But what if something happened to you? How would your mother feel if she lost you, the only link she has left to your father? How would I be able to face her then? I'm the one who sent your father into space. Me. No matter how small of a chance, as long as there's hope, then we can't give up. My dad used to say that. I'm not who I was before. I'm not afraid of losing people anymore. And I fight so I can protect those I love. Aaron, I'm going to put everything on this tiny sliver of hope and try. Alvin, Mr. Boreal, give me one day. I'm going to get this up and running by tomorrow. Really? Yeah, but you have to promise me something. Promise? Okay. Come back alive. You can promise me that, right? I will. I promise. Okay. You go home and get a good night's sleep. Doing the right thing, aren't I, Kelvin? Let's go home. Tomorrow's the final showdown. Okay, so I guess I am pretty close to the end of the game then. Maybe it's because I've just kind of been... I haven't been doing as much in terms of, like, side quests. Which I know there's the Django... Or not, the Solar Boy... side quest thing. I forget what the name of that other game was. The sequel to... But Venom is the Dr. Pepper Company's attempt to combat Monster, now owned by Coca-Cola, and it's much more affordable than Monster 2. Oh, why the fuck didn't I get notified? Hi, Lemony, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're continuing Mega Man Star Force. We're probably going to be able to finish the game tonight. Welcome back. Hey, Geo, I went to Times Square, right? It's so strange, I can't remember if I did or not. Alright, I think this is probably the final day. Ah!
Great, also for the fun of it of some relaxing shots.
Thank you, Lemony, for the 10 bits. Appreciate that. Ah, my faithful warriors. You did well to retrieve the Andromeda Key. Thank you, your majesty. I will now lift the seal on Andromeda, and with it, seal the Earth's fate. Your majesty, we must report that Gemini has been deleted. It doesn't matter. His absence changes nothing. He was a fool. After I brought him back, he carelessly throws my efforts away. But never mind him, my warriors. Andromeda must be prepared. Your Majesty. Roger. As you wish. The next morning. But for real though, I'm great, bit EP, but I also gotta earn those points. I literally fell asleep yesterday, but my phone died on me. Oh no! But you got a 3 stream streak though. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, I feel like I've done that same thing where like I have my phone open to like watch someone stream, and I end up falling asleep. Sure do. I'm now at 7K. Heck yeah, save up them points. You leaving now? Yeah. What's up? I'm sorry that you got caught up in this fight. And I'm sorry about your old man. Are you okay? This isn't like you at all. Plus, this isn't just your fight anymore. This is a fight for the fate of the whole Earth. And I went along with everything because I wanted to see with my own eyes what happened to Dad. So say something happy like you always do. Geo. Looks like I'm rubbing off on you. Okay, let's get out there and mangle some FMians. Yeah. Actually, before we go into space, there's someplace I want to go. Is that okay? Your usual spot? Yeah. Oh, and we should say something to Mom, too. We've got to hurry. Oh, dude, it feels weird waking up knowing the stream is probably over. Oh, no. Yeah, I bet. Oh, that sure isn't going to cause a bunch of panic. Just sending an email out to citizens saying, like, currently there are invaders approaching Earth from outer space. We're conducting an investigation and strongly urge citizens to be on the alert. That is how you instill mass panic. People are going to be running out in the streets and losing their goddamn minds. Okay, you can't just say that. That's just normal stuff. Good morning. Are you going out somewhere? Yeah. But those strange quakes haven't stopped. Maybe it's best if you didn't. I really have to go out there, Mom. Sorry, it's just... On the day your dad left, I did the exact same thing. I asked him over and over, do you really have to go into outer space? And your dad said, I really have to go out there. Like father, like son, I guess. I saw your dad in my dreams last night. He was smiling as he faded into the distance. I was thinking, what if you went out one day and never came back? It's okay, I'll come back, Mom. I promise. Theo, I've really got to get going. See you later. There were two artists on your little pixel, Foxy. One did the sprite work and the other did the animation. Oh, the sprite work artist hasn't posted anything on FA since 2021 and hasn't favorited any other post since 2016. The animation artist, however, seems to still be active, although they are not currently open for commissions. Thank you for doing the research on that for me, Whisper. I was planning on just looking into that after I finished the stream, but yeah, I appreciate that. He was smiling before he got Thanos snapped. Let's see. Anything new here? No, you don't have any new stock. So we're gonna go to Amiken. I'm gonna stop by. All right, I gotta go by here first. Dad, I'm going to where you are now. Come on, Mega. Let's go. Right, let's go. What's going to happen? Oh. These trio again. What are you all doing here? We got a call from Mr. Boreal. Are you really going to the space station? You shouldn't have to go. Can't the adults do anything? I know you're Mega Man, but going into space is too much, even for you. Get a load of these bozos. Tank Hamster, yo, hello. Oh my gosh.
Hamster is crashing the party with
Burrows into your stream. Welcome on in, Tank Hamster and Raiders. You were playing Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. Heck yeah, I hope you had a good time with that. Welcome on in, everybody. So for those of you who are new here, welcome, hello. I am FoxyDude. I also go by CJ. I'm a variety streamer, PNG tuber, furry, and a big Nintendo nerd. Tonight we are playing Mega Man Star Force, Leo version specifically, from the Star Force collection. I think I'm near the end of the game, so I think I have like one last segment, and then we should be at the end. afterwards, I'm planning on playing some more Tomodachi Life, which has been such a blast. The new Tomodachi Life has been so fun. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. If you need to do any of your like post-stream care, like if you need to get some food or water or rest, do whatever you got to do. I'll take care of your community here. Welcome on in, appreciate it. Foxy never advertises his Skeckers. Thank you, Whisper. Yes. Thank you, Whisper, for making me do the fox noises. And oh god, it's still going. Thank you, Lemony, for the bits. Yeah, I have a pie shock as well. Bits will trigger my pie shock as well as certain redeems that I have on the thing. Yeah, channel point redeems or cheers of any amount will trigger it. just ways of keeping me on my toes. All right, back to the game. That's right. Won't you please rethink this? Everyone, thanks for worrying. I know it might be a fight that I can't win, but I have to go. It may be sad, but if I fight and spare someone that sadness in the end, then I have to at least try. And that's why I have to go. No, that speech was too cool. I can't counter that. He's a real man. So nothing we say can change your mind? Yeah. But I'm going to promise you guys the same thing I promised Mr. Boreal. I'll come back alive. You can count on that. Geo. Alright, I believe in you. Hello, Invisible. Burrows into your stream. Sorry for delay. I'm painting. Ooh, painting. Heck yeah. You're an artist. All good, all good. Well, welcome on in either way. If y'all like the stream, make sure to drop a follow. I stream on weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, typically. Occasionally, I will do streams throughout the week if I'm not too tired after work, but they're kind of few and far between. I'm way more of a... I kind of have to... I work 40 hours a week and work mornings, typically. So weekends are kind of the only time that I really have. I used to do daily streams back in... It was like from August of last year to about... I think it was like March. Evening, CJ and everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely night. More fox noises? Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't reply. I was quickly chatting with my co-op partner. All good, all good. No worries. You're gonna save the world. I believe in you too. Well, I'm going to worry about you, but only a little, and as a brother. So you better come back, you hear? I hear you. Thanks, everyone. I'm off. What was that? I think... Hold on, what was that? I think we got to update, because I think you changed 10 bits for Zappage. Yeah, that's the thing. Any bit amounts, but like the minimum bit amount I had to... So yeah, there was a time when I had it, basically any bits, and that was when I allowed like 1-bit donations. But then there were people who were coming in and were just like spamming the bits. So I was like, I had to up the minimum to 10 just to avoid that problem. All right, so we're heading to Amican now, and the space station. We can go to space. I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! I've been kind of like zooming through this game because I've primarily been focusing on a lot of the... oh wait, this is the right place. I need to go to Dream Island, not Amican. My bad. The point where the stream had notifications coming up nearly 5 minutes after they were actually redeemed due to the sheer overload. Yeah, it was a bit much. It was also a point where like there was so much spam from the bits that we couldn't... People couldn't even chat. It was just all the bits, nothing else. And they were like new people. So I mean, I appreciate like folks throwing bits at me, but when you're disrupting the stream that much, like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm glad we haven't had a situation like that since then. People have been a lot more respectful. Yeah, both were first-time chatters. Yeah, it's they came in like they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what it is that they were doing. I've got some mail. What's the email? Oh, I won't be able to lecture you if you don't get back safe and sound, so be careful, okay? Think tough, man. I believe in you. You can save Earth, so go get him, brother. Please give it your all, Geo. Remember, I'll be cheering you on. Aw. Support from my friends. Oh, well, that's concerning. I wait out on the zaps to make more rewarding for you. Yeah, Lemony, you've been good about it. You're not spamming them. You're using them at like strategic times. All right, what happened here? Mr. Boreal, Mr. Boreal, what should I do? What if I ask for too much? Oh, Geo. Oh, dang it! Looks like I fell asleep. Oh, you were just sleeping. Whew. So, is it fixed? Of course. Oh, wait a sec. Power on. Also, about the conversation Geo had with his mom, I did the same thing to your father before he went to space, and then he died. Geo, I don't want you to also die. You get that, right, my son? Made it painfully obvious. Please don't die. Alright, it's working. Hey, Geo, put on your visualizer. Okay. Ooh. That's probably how I'll get to the station. Okay, let's go. Wait. Who's there? Sonia. Oh. Does she want to come along, or... Geo. Take me with you. Ah, yep. Sonia. You can't, because I need you to protect everyone here on Earth. Is that a guitar? Yeah, she's a musician. She should play Creep. After I leave, you're the only one who can fight back against the FMians. But, don't worry, I'll protect the Earth. So I want you to protect all the people. Geo. Alright, I understand. I believe in you, and I'll be waiting. Good, I'm going now. Mr. Boreal, thank you for everything. I don't like being powerless to do anything. But you're the only one we can count on now. Imagine she beating everyone with a stick. Freebird guitar solo. Good luck. Here I go. EM wave change. Geo Stellar on the air. Darn, I was a little early. Hang on to your pants, Geo. This is gonna be one bumpy ride. You bet. Before we head out there, what's around here? Subcards. Ooh, yes, okay. Poison Knuckle? Wait, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any of these yet. Arbo Edge. Wood Sword cuts enemies in the row in front of you. Matches only. Spring a trap when the enemy uses an elemental card. Okay. Typhoon Dance. Lets you spin twice, hitting adjacent panels with wind. Attacks using any poison panels on the field. Okay. Let's go with the Arbo Edge. And then... Deluxe Energy? A Deluxe Energy that restores all HP. Oh, okay. I have 3 of those already. I want to be able to buy... There should be a shop. I should check for it to see if there's a shop that has, HP memory. Because, any more of those I can get. are always going to be helpful. Don't think that there's another shop around here.
I won't lose! Got you! Have some of this!
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Oh, damn it. I didn't want to go in there. Okay. Ice Meteor 3. It's been a while since I've seen another wave. Ah!
Energy boost to
Thank you, Lemony. Welcome aboard. Here is the sleeping sliver of hope. A piece of the satellite launched 3 years ago. Yeah, okay. I was actually going to be doing the ad break before I proceed through here. So thank you for the heads up on that, Whisper, though. All right, we're going to go ahead. I already had to... I snoozed the ads earlier because, you know, we just had the raid. And I didn't want to interrupt that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of an ad break because ads are going to be running here in a moment anyway. So y'all should take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we'll be back in a few minutes. So I'll see you then. Thank you all so much for your patience. We are back. Well, cheers for what I call to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful night. All right, sounds good. Have a good night, Invisible. Thank you so much for stopping by. Would love to see you again sometime on stream. All right, it's time for us to go to space. We're getting close to the exit. Get ready to come out of standby. We're just a hop away from the space station. This is the space station? Yeah, look down there. Wow, we're really in outer space. Oh yeah, what about air? While you're in waveform, you don't need air, but who knows if there's any in the real world. I think there might be some left, but without pulsing out, we won't know. I hope there will be. But then, I can't turn back now. Forward is the only way I can go. I have an unlocker. HP memory 20, yeah. Markiplier would be so jealous right now. There's a Mega Man song that always trips me up because when it starts, I keep thinking Bloody Tears from Castlevania. Is it, I want to say that's the Shade Man song? Wait, no, I think that one's more like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, rather. But anyway. We're here. I'd love to just blast through till we get to the Ephemian King, but we have to proceed with caution here. On the monitor in blue letters is the message frequency 8413 kilohertz. Thank goodness there's air. On the monitor in yellow letters is the message frequency 9861 kilohertz. The door has an electronic lock. Cable and steel wrapped in a special cloth. On the monitor in red letters is the message frequency 2183 kilohertz. Is this a puzzle? There's some space food on the shelf. Looks well preserved, but it's probably a good idea not to eat it. Emergency oxygen tanks, but it looks like they're empty. Oh, what's this? HP memory 20. Thank you for the hydrate, RFG. And the stretch.
Let's get a good stretch.
Alrighty. Okay.
And there's Chunky. He's dead.
Control panel to monitor this module's energy.
He's dead. Chunky's dead. He's dead.
It won't accept any of my commands. Gotta get this door open. By the way, Foxy, I suggested to you to one of my streamer friends, Gadworks. He might even be one to do my tier badges at some point. Ooh, that's nice. Which reminds me, I need to check in with the artist who is supposed to be doing my tier badges, because I'm getting to a point where I actually need some more. So it's been that long. I've been doing this the stream thing and had subs enabled for long enough. It was like I actually need to get some more of them. But yeah, that sounds like fun. I always appreciate mentioning me to other streamers, or even so. Try to figure out the words. Sharing makes such a difference when it comes to like streaming and stuff like that. Just recommending the channel to other people, or like sharing when I go live. You know, sharing the post, sharing like the repost on Blue Sky, that kind of stuff. It makes such a big difference. It's like anything that gives me more opportunity to, you know, more people a chance to check out my streams is always good. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Amazing artist as well. Oh, heck yeah. I love working with artists and watching artists as well. A lot of the streamers I watch also do art, so it's great. We gotta support our artists in this community. I gotta get this door open. I guess we have to open it from the wave world. Gotta find a wave hole. There was another one around here somewhere, aside from that one, I believe. Wasn't there? Is it just that one?
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
He's an animator for He's an animator for Nickelodeon? Is or was? Okay, this is not the way. There's no other paths out from this one. There has to be, I guess, a wave hole somewhere else I can use? Oh yeah, we gotta shout out Burke. Burke is one of our resident artists who has done a lot of work. Yeah, Burke actually did the current PNG tuber that I'm using here. I believe he still is. Oh, that's so cool. So rad. Let's go with this set.
Ready to fight! How's this? Got you!
Oh, okay. I can only attack it from the front. Find something else to attack it with to finish it off.
You're done for.
I know, right? And I just randomly found him and it clicked with him immediately. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, this is not the wave hole that I need to use. There's probably another one around here somewhere. Maybe if I use that card. What card? Oh. I look closer and there's a small monitor displaying red frequency. Okay, I see. I'm back. Did you miss me? Hey, Wolfpack, welcome back on. Okay, Keyman, do your thing. What's the code, though? I need to get it. Go back. Okay, I need to double check it. It said it was red, so it was the red frequency. Blue, yellow. I think over here was the red one. 2183. $21.83. $21.83. There we go. By the way, Foxy, if you want to be evil, if you see him live, just call him Swampy and watch the chaos unfold. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. If you can, like, send me a link to his channel, I can try to, like, check him out sometime. Otherwise, I might forget. There's a good chance if you tell me something on stream, I will probably forget, especially if it is something like involving me, like checking out someone or checking a link. So it's always a good idea to just send me that link directly. That way I at least have that on hand. Because if you say, it's like, check this thing out, and I am supposed to remember to do that after stream, it probably won't happen. I'm a very forgetful fox. Oh, I sent an answer to your question about the pixelated Foxy. Oh yeah, you weren't around when, you might have been away when Whisper mentioned that. Whisper found the artists. Yeah, I know. I may be stupid. Spacesuit looks hard to put on alone. In the locker are tools to do work outside.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Thank you, Whisper. Okay.
Pulls in!
I can check things out around here. Spacesuit comp. I mean, I guess it would make sense in the future, having computers even in the spacesuits themselves. This would be a chance for multiple hits here.
Here we go! Have some of this!
Finish it off with one of these, and that should be more than enough.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
I'm back probably going to regret the second plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to overeat. A mega weapon Sea Finder. Huh? Okay, so what's the Sea Finder? Get only cards from battles. Oh. Ooh. I can see that being very useful. Honestly, something like this is huge. Especially if you are trying to, like, farm for particular cards. I am not trying to, so I think I'm just going to stick with the RF Claw. It's just the best in terms of, like, damage and speed. But that's cool. Voltic I1, more of those cards. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. It's still possible to get here from the outside. The system I operate is just barely running in safe mode. If you get an unlocker... If you got an unlocker, you get a really good weapon around here. I think I have an unlocker? Oh, fuck. I don't. I might have used my last one before I came in here. Can I go back to get one? Probably not.
Pulls in!
I don't think there would be anyone who would be selling them up here, so I might have to go back in order to buy more. Was there a guy, like, just before? I know he was selling things, but I don't know if he necessarily was selling...
Bring it on!
Unlockers. I have to go back and check.
Show them who's number one!
Berserk Sword. Interesting. This is a service module comp space. I do what I can to make sure that humans live in space as comfortable as possible. Deluxe energy. Okay. Guess this wasn't it. Oh, here we go.
Pulls in!
Oh, here's one of the first of the dungeon areas. Hold it. I'm sensing some bad vibes. Bad vibes? What do you mean? There's something bad just up ahead. But I guess if you think about it, this is our enemy's home turf. It'd be odd if they weren't here. Anyway, be careful. And don't let your guard down. Let's go. Roger. Okay. I don't know what kind of enemies I'm going to find around here. Launching security code input screen, connect the stars, and complete the constellation. Select the star, and then select the star you want to connect it to. It will draw a line between the stars. Press Y to restart, or press B to exit. Huh? What is the constellation that I'm making here? This doesn't look like... This... Is he curious what we play once you're done with this? Like, we start something new? I'm gonna continue with Tomodachi Life, yeah. Cygnus? Oh, Cygnus, okay. I don't know what Cygnus looks like. Fuck. That's probably not it. No, okay. Maybe I can... there's the unlocker thing. Damn it. Oh, I guess I can see... I can probably see it if I go across the center. I see. I see what we got going on here. But in general, he's got Bloodborne still on the backlog, and recently opened up KH2 as a playthrough from the sub-goal. Yeah, I'm going to be starting Kingdom Hearts 2 next weekend. Plasma Gun 3. KH2 while zooted. No. No, 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 no.
Here we go!
You're done for.
How's this? Take
Goodbye.
I'm feeling good.
Hold on, I think I got most of that. Okay. Oh, but it sounds like such a good combo, especially with how simple the story is, right? Okay, so the red one connects across the blue and then straight across. And then, okay, it's just like basically like a big plus. I see. To be fair, Foxy doesn't often take edibles before stream. That was more of an every once in a while type of thing. Yeah, I've only done it twice. Literally 2 times. That's been it.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh, it's gonna miss. Well, I hit the one at least. Okay, that worked out.
Ace that.
You surely sounded zooted. I was high as a fucking kite for sure that night. I could barely function. Okay, that's back to the front. I'm just gonna go this way now. Yep. Wait, is that right? Can I not unconnect? Retry. You take edibles? Yeah, occasionally. Do I have to connect all of them? Okay, that was it. Damn, I have a strange habit of knowing people that use weed. I am a very infrequent user of it.
Here they come.
Okay.
I got a counter out of that even. Wow. Okay. Ghost Pulse 3. Neat. I'd love to try it at some point. It's pretty nice. If you can make sure you like got yourself set up to like not do anything. Edibles. Oh my gosh. I have one of those and it lasts me for like 6 hours. I wonder if there's a way to safely order some. Yeah, it varies from place to place whether or not it's like legal. So yeah, I'm glad that like there are more places that are making them more reasonable to like get. I don't know why 90% of people I know use it somehow. I mean, it's becoming more common. It's not that much different from like drinking, honestly. Well, different in like the results, the effects that you get from it, but it's like still like, I don't know. I think I'm bad with words. Here I am streaming. I congratulate you on making it this far. Sorry, but you think you can let us through? You think I'll let you pass just because you asked? I don't think so. Now a deletion. That's a different story. Get in our way and we'll show you a deletion. Wave battle right on. You'll bow before my grace. I'd be stacked on so much snacks just in case. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like having it before like you've got a good meal coming up. Ooh, that's gonna be a good way of going about it. I've had taking a shower while high is pretty nice as well. Everything like just feels more intense. Me personally, I'll pass on ever doing it via any medium. No judgment to those who do, just doesn't seem like my type of thing. And that's totally valid. I was very hesitant on it as well. I had to try like very small doses before I kind of like got an idea for it. And even then, the type of that I have now, it's like 10 milligrams. It's not a big dose or anything. That's more than enough for me. I'm fine with having it like, once every couple of months. Okay, enough yapping. Let me actually...
Time to let loose.
Go! Okay.
That was a pretty good hit. Good start, good start.
How's this?
Goodbye.
Damn it, missed that one. If I can land this hit, it'll be great.
You're done.
What? Does that one not actually move me forward? Kind of horseshit if it doesn't.
Goodbye.
How's this? We aced that.
Oh, idea cooking while high? Oh, I don't know about that. I can't believe I was... At least I'll be a star in the sky. We gotta hurry. Alright, I unlocked the door. Onward. Okay, I'm gonna see about going back real quick so I can get an unlocker.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So I should be able to go back with this. Right. Okay, we're good. Hold on, was the guy up here? I don't think he had unlockers, but I'll double check. Really can't skip that. I gotta watch it every time. Do you have unlockers? You do! Okay, good. I'll get 2. I'll go ahead and get this. Might as well spend my money on these. Oh, I don't have enough Zenny for that. Well, never mind. Okay, that should be enough, though.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Either way, I'd love to see if I could order some. Just gotta do some research first on the sites. Yeah, if you have an opportunity to try it out, it could be fun.
Pulls in.
Definitely try to make sure you don't have anything, like, important going on that day, if you do. Because, yeah, having kind of any kind of responsibilities is not going to be a good time. So this is the one? Aura. What is Aura? Wait, what did I get? Was it not... The battle card? Oh, absorbs all... Ooh! Okay, yeah. That's good to have. Let's replace the barrier with that. It's just a better barrier. You found stuff immediately. Heck yeah! Got what I needed to from here. Now we can proceed. The air circulator. It doesn't seem to be working. That's not good. This won't budge either. I guess the only way to open it is from the wave world. I'll look for a wave hole. Trash? This trash is in the way. I can't get to the other side if I don't get this pile of stuff out of the way. It looks like a lot, but I've got to try. What's up? Gosh, Obstagoon is so hot. I've seen some real good Obstagoon art, so yeah. It's kind of hard to breathe. I thought there was supposed to be air up here. Maybe there's a problem with the air system. Well, yeah, I already discovered that. That's not good. What am I supposed to do? How should I know? But it's gotta be something you can do by yourself, since you're the only one here. if you don't do something fast, you're gonna run out of air. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, so this is the air circulator. What am I supposed to do to get into it? It's the question. I can't get past this. There's no wave hole around here for me to get into. Unless I can... There's nothing else in this room. Okay, so there's something that I gotta do here. But what? What is there for me to interact with? Temperature set. Air circulator doesn't seem to be working. And I can't get into this door. What am I supposed to do? What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Is there some kind of card I'm supposed to use?
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh. Chopper, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Temperature set to just the right level. Ah. Here we go. Thermo Man, I'm counting on you. What's he gonna do? Cool. Air. Okay, much better. Okay, I just need to turn the air on. The air's pretty stable, so back to the pile. I'm learning so much. Edibles as chocolates. Yeah, there's some that are chocolates. The ones I have are like more gummy-ish. I will say they're disgusting. the gummy ones that I have. They're supposed to be a like blood orange flavor, and there is a blood orange flavor, but then the weed taste is very strong, so I kind of have to like choke it down. I usually will have to have like some water or like some other kind of snack to get the taste out of my mouth, because it is pretty unpleasant. Keep that in mind. I don't know if that's going to be the case with all edibles. Maybe the chocolate ones are fine, but yeah, that's my experience with them. So keep just one of the things to be aware of. Okay, gotta move this trash out of the way, just instantly. And right here.
Wave change. Geostellar on the air.
Oh, I believe you. I've heard awful stories about someone making brownies. I haven't tried making brownies, but I did try making weed cookies, and again, they still have the problem of just being very, like, the weed taste is very prevalent. They have cannabis soda, even, in some places. Yeah, I imagine those might be dangerous, because it could be easy to, like, have too much and not realize how much you're having. Alright, let's go here. Oh, another unlocker. FM bracelet. Is that the one? Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah. Attack 3, rapid 4, charge 2. That's the one. How many gummies do you recommend for a first? 1 or a half? I would say... So, for example, the pack that I get has 10 gummies, and they're 10 milligrams each. It would be a good idea to have, like, just half of one initially, and then save the rest for later. It can take anywhere to, like, it can take, like, from half an hour to an hour for it to kick in, even in some cases, like, maybe 2 hours. So, do not make the mistake of, like, you're an hour into it, it's like, I don't feel anything, and then I take another one. Don't do that. That is a recipe for a bad time. Just let it play out. If you've never done it before, yeah, start with, like, 5 milligrams, maybe. So, like, half of a 10 milligram one, something along those lines, just to try it for the first time. If you liked it, or if you feel like you could use some more effects, then maybe go for the full 10 milligrams. If you think, oh, this isn't doing anything, keep waiting before having more. Yeah, a bad time or the best time. If you haven't experienced it before, yeah, 50-50 chance, yeah. This edible ain't shit. 45 minutes later, astral projecting on the floor. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. It's so true. Black hole one. Okay, cool. All right, we're moving on to the next area. Gatling 3. Ah, shit. That was not the right direction. Oh, no, wait, this was, though. No.
Holes in!
Silly question, but do you just lay down on the floor and wait? No, I'll usually be doing something else while I'm waiting for it to kick in. Playing games or watching videos. Once I really feel it hit, if I can't, like, focus and keep playing a game, that's usually when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go lie down and put a video on my tablet and just, like, watch it, zone out. Alright, let's see what the constellation is for this one. Taurus?
All right!
This should be... It should pick up those 2 enemies at the very least.
I hope I can get even
Foxy the herbalist. Like I said, I am not that experienced. Okay, definitely Taurus. Okay, I see how it connects. I think. I want to get that, though. Oh, we got the aura. Very nice. The aura's so strong.
Let's make this quick. How's this? Here I go.
Damn it. Hey, you know more than me. That you are. Oh yeah, that's doing some crazy damage. And these things can't even hurt me.
I'm
Kind of funny, I could tell you more about weed than my bro could. Yeah, and like you, I'm living in a state where it's legal. You're not. That's what's extra funny about it. I mean, what? Nothing. Ooh, Leo. Okay. Oh yeah, stack the damage on this one. Let's go.
Star Force, Leo. All right. Okay.
Look, you just know your stuff. Smoking weed in Minecraft.
All according to
Damn, Foxy, what a snitch. No, he's just done his research, that's all. Look, just because something isn't legal someplace doesn't mean you can't look into the details about it. Another mega weapon. S Mirage. What's the stats on this thing then? S Mirage. Let's see. Confuse foe with a charged shot. Okay, but it sacrifices 1 attack and 1 rapid. I think I'm fine with the one that just deals more damage. See, my thing is, people have gone to the ER with heart rates in the range of 140 plus BPM because they took more weed thinking the original stuff wasn't enough. And then, I don't know, in my opinion, everything I've heard about weed and the effects people feel on it, I don't really see the appeal in the first place, and it's certainly not with that risk attached. Yeah, if you already have some other, extenuating circumstances, weed absolutely will spike your heart rate. So if you have heart concerns, maybe weed isn't going to be a good idea. Because I know even when I'm doing nothing, my heart rate does definitely get a bump. I mean, I have a Fitbit that I can use to sort of keep track of that, so I know. How did this connect? It was like... I'm doing this wrong, I think. Oh, that's absolutely not it. I gotta get another look. Okay, the green connects to 1. It doesn't... Connects to a regular star and then connects to the blue. Alright. That ain't it. spike heart rate, but it doesn't make you slow as fuck. Doesn't add up. It's like gambling. If it's not legal in your state, you go to the neighboring state it's legal in. Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not even just heart concerns. It's also people who have heat intolerance issues, people with dietary restrictions, gastrointestinal problems, certain mental health disorders like bipolar, schizophrenia, autism, etc. Yeah, there are a lot of things to consider in that regard. So that's why it's a good idea to like do your research before you dive into it. That's a fair stance. Personally, I partake because it helps me with my social anxieties, which sounds strange considering a common effect of it too. Yeah, so there's been times where I will have it, and one of the effects it unfortunately it has on me is it makes my tinnitus like worse.
All right. Let's
Okay.
I think I don't think it necessarily makes it worse, but it makes me much more aware of my tinnitus, and it's harder for me to like just ignore it. But I think that might depend on like which strain that I'm using, and that's a whole nother thing. Like apparently there's different types of strains of weed that can affect you in different ways, give you sort of different effects, that kind of stuff. That's a dead end. Ah!
Oops, my finger slipped.
Yeah, just conveniently right onto the 10 bits there. Okay. The blue one goes right to... Okay, I see. Trying to get this right. Because it's not in the same order. Okay, so the blue one goes like this, and it does go to this. And then it's this part that I'm not sure. We've all seen Schedule 1. I think it goes like that? No. Or does this connect? Crap, I can't disconnect them after I've connected them. I think I might... Shit. I can't seem to get in a place where I can get a good, proper look at it. Parts of it that I'm missing, I can't see. Okay, here we go. Okay, the red connects to the 2. Okay, separately. Okay, the green connects to the... I see now. I see what I was doing wrong. I got it. That's not the right way. I gotta go around. I think that's it. Nice. We've all seen the game Schedule 1, right? And yeah, that's fair. It's why I don't judge people who take it, especially people like you who know why and have done your research. I do, however, judge people who take it without the proper research and open-minded awareness to the risks, benefits, etc., and why they're doing it. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Just be mindful about what you're doing and why you're doing it, and be reasonable and you know in moderation with it. It's just like it's no different than like drinking or smoking. Although I would recommend weed over like traditional like cigarettes any day, honestly. But yeah, fun fact, my awful dad grew some in an apartment where he lived with another partner, just casually on the balcony where you could see it. I even questioned his logic in it. I got to visit him since I lived with my foster parents because of this type of BS. But he just said that you couldn't see it from down below. He was dead wrong, though, because it's clearly visible outside the apartment. Some people, yeah. Alcohol abuse. I would never do that. I love alcohol.
Let's get a
Thank you for the
good
hydrate,
stretch.
RFG. Being reasonable in this day and age. I know, what a concept. I tend to go with the vapes. Doesn't smell as strong as smoking leaf. I can't do the smoking. I've tried when I had a neighbor downstairs. My old neighbor was huge into weed. He had like a dab rig, He used the, like, oils. He had me try doing it once, and I can't stand the burning from the smoke. It's just, I was just coughing, and it was just uncomfortable. Which is why I would just stick with the edibles. They last a lot longer as well. Plus, I don't have to deal with, like, the smoke and the stench. It's just, yeah, no. It's easier. Wait, how do I get to the other side? Oh, well. I'll worry about that later. I'll just finish this area. Whoops! Going into this one with no cards. At least these enemies are easy enough.
Star Force, Leo. How's this?
That was a counter hit? Okay. Oh, another thing, he sold the leaves, the least effective part of the plant, which I found hilarious. He couldn't even grow proper buds on them. That's funny.
I guess you guys got past Cygnus, but I'm not letting you get any further. You want to open the door, you've got to get by me. Your trip through space ends here. Here he comes.
Wave battle, right on.
I'll turn you into stardust.
Oh, fuck, he's hot. I do really love the character designs. For, like, the enemies, for, like, the, What is the term they use for these things? The waveforms, I guess? These types of enemies? Yeah, the Ephemians. Specifically when they are, like, merged with someone. That wasn't a counter? Oh, right. That only affects, what is it? Omega Sis is hotter. Ooh. Cancer Bubble's gonna do some good damage here. I don't know about Brazil. I don't know about America, but Brazil has vapes completely banned, so you only rely on vendor's word that the vape isn't made out of battery acid and horse shit. They're pretty prevalent here.
Okay.
This will finish him. I don't care. I haven't tried vapes, but I don't really have much of an interest in them myself. I'm totally fine with my edibles. Because, like, I can get a pack of 10 edibles for, like, 20 bucks. And that lasts me so long, because I go through them so infrequently.
How can you have so much power in that tiny body of yours? I didn't think it was possible until I met him, either. But this is the power of trust. Guys like you who can't trust your companions can't understand this power. Bye-bye, Taurus. Power from trust. Us Ephemians who only know of loneliness can't understand. Omega Sis, you really are an...
A what? Is he an AMian, perhaps? Moo. Really, vapes are, as far as I know, fine here in Sweden. I just vape when it's a special occasion. What was that Taurus guy trying to say at the end there?
No idea. Look, let's just get going.
Okay. The disposable single-use vapes are a no for me. I have batteries I can use and just get cartridges. Probably the more efficient way, honestly. Looks like we can unlock the door with this. Okay, the door's been unlocked. Let's go. Pull out. We'll move on. Next area. This won't budge either. I guess the only way to open it is from the wave world. I'll look for a wave hole. Alright, what's going to stop us this time? An electric generator. So it supplies this station with power. There's a note. Kelvin, please repair the power supply lines. This door won't open unless the power malfunction is fixed. The EVA robot is on standby outside. Use the control panel to maneuver it. Thanks, Steve. This was written for my dad. EVA robot. Outside repairs? Anyway, I found a thing for that hour broken up thing. Okay. I didn't end up... I don't think I refunded your points from the last one, so if you want to give it to me, I'll go ahead and add it. Though I may turn it off if I get to, like, the credits sequence, just because I don't want that, like, interrupting the... But until I get up to that point, I'm down to have that going. Because I don't think you can refund the points. The problem is I don't think I refunded them last time. I think they just mass approved all of them. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got that going. Guess I better check out the control panel. This control panel operates the EVA robot. Good grief. It looks hard to operate. Heard that we're married now or something. We are... Hi, Dom. Yeah, so, our Miis, have fallen in love. Somehow. EVA stands for extra vehicular activity, right? If it can fly around outside, then... Ah. No, not married, just in love in the game. Beans? Yeah, I still owe 35 beans. Where's my bean counter? Okay, no, I'm down to 30 beans. This one is not as, at random times. Okay, it's not occasionally. There is really a point where these types of videos, it has to be something that it's not happening so often that you know it's coming. It's when it has like that long periods of silence and then it happens to keep it interesting, to keep you on your toes. Those are the ones that are best. I've had some of them that are like way too frequent and it's like, okay, it's just getting old. But when there's one that's like only a few of them occasionally, like the Vinny one is one of my favorite ones. I think it's a 2-hour long one. Double check it. See.
Hey, I'm walking here.
If it's not too... Yeah, I didn't listen to it long time, but yeah. Alright, I'll keep it up for a while. If it is one of those that's happening too often, I might stop it. We'll see. This is the control system for the outside repair robot. Power switch. Is this it? Yes, Vic rage baited someone by implying they were husky coded. Oh.
Wow.
Wait, I introduced some non-furry VTubers for my community and it went well? Oh, alright. Okay, now it's the Propeller Man's turn. Hi, Kane. Welcome on in. Reach the target. Okay, time to get fixing. Finished. Okay, one last spot. Easy enough. Okay, so there's... Ah, okay.
Way to go, Fox!
That took nothing. I did egg it on, but I was not a source. Yeah, these seem too frequent to be comedic. Yeah, a little bit. It's tough finding some good ones for that one. Like there was a gnome. I think there was a gnome one. It was just happening all the time. Have a good lurk, Komodo. Welcome on in. True, I think it was Pokey and Neon. I don't think I've heard of either of them. Well, yeah, glad to hear that you're doing well with your streams. Sorry I haven't been able to tune into many of them. It feels like you might there was a Taco Bell. Yeah, the Taco Bell one was good. And like I've used it several times. The Vinny one is also really good. It was one that he made himself even after using several other ones. So I appreciate him putting in effort in making one. It's a 2 hours of silence, occasionally broken by Vinny Vineslaw saying, "Hey, I'm walking here." It's great. I've used that one a bunch. Alright, now the electricity should work. Alright, thanks, Propeller Man. No prob. Onward. Let's continue. Okay, yeah, we got the wave machine here. Yeah, I can't deal with that one anymore. Fox, help, I'm starving. Go get some food, Lemony! Space station gets its power to move from this generator. This system distributes power to each of the modules. Power levels of each module are displayed here. But it's late.
EM wave change.
Get a snack.
Geostellar on the air.
You're Lemony, eat yourself. Nothing over here? Really? Like, one of those other members in Dom's chat was like, "Oh, dude is totally a husky," and the guy was like, "What does that even mean?" And instead of giving a straight answer, I would just say I would say that every time they said the line, it sounded more like a husky, and then he left Dom's VC and I felt bad. Oh, no! Oh... Yeah, there are points when you can kind of like just push a joke a little bit too far. It's kind of hard to find that point. At least Oldie is a good sport about us teasing him about what his favorite animal is. I still think one day we will get an actual answer from him, but in the meantime, it's still fun to tease him about it. Pokey talked it over with him, though, and everything was fine. That's good to hear. Ooh, we got some big guys up here. I wonder what your favorite animal is. You will never know what my favorite animal is.
You won't.
No one will ever be able to guess what my favorite animal is. Oh, damn it, this guy got in my way. Ooh, that hurt.
This. We aced that.
Leopard gecko. Damn, you guessed it. HP memory 10. Nice. Energy. Not energy. Data. Data wave.
Pulls in.
Ads coming up? Yes, thank you. I was just about to get to that. I wanted to just get into this area first. Alright, since the ad break is going to be happening here in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and do BRB. I need a minute to take... I need a little time to go to the bathroom anyway. I actually have a little leopard gecko as a pet. Oh, that's cute! I haven't had a pet in a long, long while. I kind of miss having pets, but, you know, it is quite a responsibility. But anyway, yeah, you know the drill. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be back in a few minutes. See you then.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hair Fox.
Thank you all so much for your patience. We are back. Let's see. Okay, so we're at Station Comp 3. I think there's like 2 more after this one.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh, sorry. Do you want a Samoa's cheesecake? That sounds... If I'm remembering which one those are, What are those? I think they renamed them. They call them like Caramel Delights now or something. I think I recall liking those ones. I would absolutely be down for that. I like caramel.
You ready, Mega?
I would fuck that up.
We aced that.
I haven't had like good cheesecake in so long. The kinds that I have been getting are like cheap grocery store stuff, you know, like the ones that are frozen. I'll send a picture of the cookies. Ooh, okay.
Hey, I'm walking here.
All right. What is this thing? True Wave, 2000 Zenny. What is this? Oh, this is Libra. Okay, white one is the corner scale. I want to try a burnt cheesecake. Burnt cheesecake.
Let's do this.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
We blasted them into stardust.
Basque cheesecake. So it's those cookies basically blended into the crust, and then also some of it chunked into the cheesecake itself. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, Oreo cheesecake could go. Oreo cheesecake is a pretty solid one as well when it comes to cheesecakes.
I won't lose.
Hey, Kiro, welcome on in. My dinner's ready. Posting a pic. I'm salivating.
Okay.
You're gonna make us all hungry. Everyone's talking about food. Oh fuck. I mean, I have Oreos too. Which would you prefer? Because I have had an Oreo cheesecake before, or at least I feel like I've had an Oreo cheesecake before at some point. The other one sounds new. I think I would be more into trying the new one, the Caramel Delight one. Okay, I see the pattern. Fox Foo. Another one of those. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sending you the huevos rancheros I made earlier today. Yeah. You know, that's one of the reasons why I have that channel. Post your food pics. Oh, yeah. I fucking love those things. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Those in a cheesecake. Oh, it's going to be delicious. Ooh. Y'all got some good looking food. Finished my project, 20 slide PowerPoint with 1-page essay. I feel really proud of myself. Congrats, RFG! Do you have to, like, present it as well, or is it, like, just finishing that good enough? Because, like, God, I hate presenting things in front of others. funny how, like, I hate presenting in front of others. I say while I'm streaming to 20-plus people. This is a very different type of vibe than that, but, you know, I think you get what I mean. Nope, just make and submit. Okay, that's good. Wow, Foxy, just to steal my congrats, why don't you? What? Oh, I just said it as well. Okay, let's see here. It's turned, okay. Fuck. Now I gotta look at it again. That's the wrong way. God damn it! Dealing with enemies along the way, making me forget shit. Let's just do this.
All right.
Hey, I'm walking here.
That one was especially a little flummy. Channeling his true innermost New Yorker.
Come on, I was just getting started.
I did have the option to dictate my PowerPoint for extra credit, but I already have a 98 in the class, so it's not worth the effort. That's fair. That's fair. I probably would do the same. Like, it doesn't. You don't need to go that much extra with it. Okay, so let's see. The white connects to. I'm trying to figure this one out. Let's see. I was mostly joking because we distracted the Fops with food, and now he's fighting more stuff. So the white one does connect, and then. That's not right. That's not right either. Is that it? I don't think this is right. Oh, that was it. Okay. You had all the ingredients for it. Well, nice. My wallet is jealous.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd get to me. But I won't let you get past me. What's a pair of scales gonna do to us? You and your insults. You just said your last.
But I gotta eat like a pound of pasta each meal, 4 meals in a day, or I'll just fade to dust. Cool. I mean, I can eat quite a bit, but I also typically only have like 2 meals a day. Usually, I have a breakfast. I like to have a pretty big breakfast, and then on work days I'll have a lunch. And then when I get home, most of the time I just snack, unless my roommate has some kind of like a dinner prepared. Once in a while, I'll like make something small. But yeah, that's usually what I have. What my meal situation is like. There are some times on like days off where I will have, if I wake up late enough in the day, like if I sleep in, I can just have a big breakfast. Like I have one of those big ass omelets that I make. And then maybe I snack a bit in the evening, and that's all I need. Depending on if my wallet is happy. If so, then I will have more. I think I need to actually like cut back on eating a bit. I have been putting on some pounds because I was eating a bit too much. I also make sure to look at the food. Big ass omelet. You used 4 eggs. It was 3 eggs, but I used like 3 pieces of bacon as well, and then I have put a handful of greens in there, and there's a fair bit of cheese on it as well. What else do we got? Ooh. Oh, that looks good. Y'all got some damn good looking food. My omelets are like 6 eggs? Oh, Christ. Big omelets for me are like 5 eggs minimum. 3 eggs is like what I usually have. Most when I have breakfast before going to work, it'll just be like 3 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. I usually just do fried eggs.
These scales are gonna weigh your sins and then serve you the punishment you deserve. Now, Omega Sis, face the punishment of your betrayal. Geo, wave battle right on. The scales have spoken.
I just eat oatmeal like crazy. I've been considering going for just 2 meals a day instead of 3 in hopes that may help getting fit. I'm sure it would also help if I, exercised more. I am doing a job now that is more physical, but it's not, I don't know, I wouldn't call it, like, exercise, per se. Foxy, it works, trust me. Oatmeal? Okay. I just have a stupid metabolism. Yeah, I recall you've mentioned it before. You have to eat a lot, and I can see that being annoying, honestly. Do this for starters.
Bring it on!
Foxy, time to eat like a true fox, eating an entire chicken. Burke, you joke, but when I was younger, oh my god, I could really fuck up some chicken. Save that for later.
You're done for.
Okay.
This should hit. As someone who weighed a lot, it genuinely worked. Not the oatmeal, the reduction in meals. Yeah, I believe that, honestly. Oh, that's more than enough. Let's finish this. Ooh. Good artist decided. Yeah, we were talking about Burke earlier.
Come on,
I do early morning walks, though. Yeah, that's... If any opportunity you can to get in some exercise is good. I do a little bit of walking. I have to walk to and from the bus stop and the station, so I'm getting in a little bit, and I do quite a bit of walking in my job. I have no problems hitting like 10,000 steps in a day. Another tip from me: don't just eat meat. I go for a flexible style, vegetarian meals. Now and then add some meatier meals. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Have some variation to your food. What works for one person may not work for another. Also true, yeah. Over here, we basically have one big meal and then snacks because it makes it a lot easier to count calories. Yeah, that's fair.
You may have beaten me, but there is nothing but doom and destruction in your future. Andromeda is waking.
Losing weight isn't about eating less, it's about shitting more. Counting calories helped me a lot to lose weight. I totally believe that.
Andromeda. Andromeda is almost fully awake. We gotta hurry then.
Yeah, we are definitely getting near the end of this game. I did lose 40 pounds just by counting calories. Holy shit! Damn, that's a lot. I recommend chickpeas. Very good protein and tastes great. Honestly, I use it for tacos, for example. I need to find some areas where I can cut down on my calories. I think I've got a couple ideas.
Hey, I'm walking here.
See what I mean? Like, they need to be spaced out enough where you kind of forget that it is on, and then it happens. Because for me, I eat 4 meals a day, and the calorie count would make someone else my age pass the fuck out. Not to mention, I can eat pretty much whatever I want. I've tanked 8 double cheeseburgers with fries and a soda from McDonald's for 1 meal. And the sheer unhealthy nature of it, kind of just nothing to me because of how aggressive my metabolism is. I wonder how long that's going to keep working for you, because I know that my metabolism sure has, like I said, I used to be able to eat a lot when I was younger, but, as I've aged, I can't really eat quite as much anymore without it having some kind of an effect on me. Well, so far, it's only gotten worse. Worse as in, like, you just have to eat more and more. That is crazy. I couldn't eat as much when I was younger. That's so interesting. It's like reverse for you then. You're having the opposite effect that everyone else typically has. That's wild. My wallet hates it. Yeah, you gotta be getting so much food constantly. That has to suck. My body is weird. I don't eat a lot, but I can eat a whole family-sized pizza with no problem. I mean, there have been some times where I do eat quite a bit. I also have an aggressive metabolism, but I'm expecting to abandon it. Expecting it to abandon me any year now. Yeah, that'll go. That'll happen. Mega, is he?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Mega's walking here. Even without being Mega Man, you can tell. Yeah, beyond this door is the FM King. Drops $600 a month on grocery. Jesus Christ. That is insane. And Andromeda. Behind here. But first, we have to get this door open. You got it, kid. Last door before Andromeda. This is the space where the station crew relaxed and spent their private time. Oh, cutscene. No? Oh, yeah. Where are we? Are we... I see something there on the back. Ah, that's... It's a picture of me. Yeah, this is where your dad, Kelvin Stellar, was during the incident. This is where Dad... That day, 3 years ago, at the command of the FM King, we invaded the space station, took all of its passengers, and held a trial. The FM King found them all guilty and sentenced them to death. Sentenced them to... No. Before the sentence was carried out, I was the jailkeeper, as it were. And that's how I met your dad. Kelvin kept poking into my business, and when I'd notice, he'd act like it was nothing. Then one day, just as I'd gotten to it, the Andromeda key, and was about to escape from the station. Mega, what are you planning to do? One way or another, I'm gonna take out the FMians. I've gotta get going before they catch me. Didn't know you for long, but it's been fun. Wait, Mega. What? Can you take us with you? What are you talking about? Is your head on straight? You guys are humans. How am I supposed to bring you along? Turn our bodies into EM waves, please. If we humans are radiated in enough Z waves, which you aliens with EM bodies emit, then we should turn into waves as well. I guess if you soak up enough Z waves, your bodies would lose mass and you'll turn into waves, but listen, if we stay here, we're goners anyway. No matter how small of a chance, as long as there's a hope, then we can't give up. Please, Mega. Hello, Lobo. You know what my situation is, right? Mega, why don't you give up on revenge and come to Earth with us? I'm sure you'd get along great with my son. Go to Earth? Even if I turned you guys into waves, how are you planning on finding your way back? You don't become all-knowing just because you're a bunch of waves. You get lost in space, and you'll be wandering the stars forever. I'll send an access signal from my transer to my sons. If the signal's picked up, then it should guide us to where he is. It's not too late, Mega. Throw away the Andromeda key. Come with us. Ha, stop. I'm not looking for a place to rest. I have only one goal, to defeat the FM King. Sorry, but I'm not taking you guys with me. But if you want to go home that badly, I can change you into wave form. But after that, you guys are on your own. Mega. Thank you. I'll get the others. After that, I changed all the passengers, starting with your dad, into EM waves. Then, as we were escaping from the station, Taurus, who was looking for me, suddenly attacked. It was a violent attack, and when I had a chance to look around, Kelvin and the others had vanished. All that was left was his transer. I was hurt, but I flew towards the signal Kelvin's transer was sending, and I followed it. And that's how I ended up where you were, Geo. Dad, what happened to him? Taurus's attack was aimed at me, so I don't think Kelvin and the others were hit. I think they're probably still out there in their waveforms, lost. But if they're in waveform, then that means they might still be alive. They might be, but the chances are slim. I know. But if there's even a sliver of a chance, then I'll keep the hope alive. Come on, Mega, let's go. We've got to go protect the Earth, so there'll be one when Dad comes back.
Yeah, I don't want to think about how to explain it to your dad if he comes back and finds the Earth a mess.
Yeah. Okay, so there's something that I'm a little bit unclear on, and that's the timeline of this. So his dad supposedly went missing like 3 years ago, and yet that kind of last cutscene seems to be like it happened right before Mega met Geo. So where does that put the timeline of things? Did it take Mega that long to actually end up with Geo, or did the... When did they lose contact with Kelvin and the crew? Is that part of when the, maybe that was when the FMians attacked and
Hey,
they were
I'm
just...
walking here.
Vinny, not now. Yeah, the timeline is a bit weird when you put it like that. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure if that's just kind of like crappy writing or just like a plot hole they didn't think to cover. So maybe that cutscene was a ways after they lost contact. I think so, maybe. Because they didn't really talk about what the time frame was from when the FMians attacked the space station. So what we know is that the FMians attacked the space station, took the people hostage, held a trial, and then they were going to execute them. And then somehow then they managed to escape. How long did all of that part take? Was there something else that happened between the FMians attacking and then losing contact? These are things that I'm not sure on, so I don't know. Either way, we're almost at the end here. We can worry about timeline shit later, I guess. I mean, it's not important, really. It could be just bad writing, or them forgetting, like, oh wait, there was supposed to be 3 years from the time when Kelvin lost contact before, like, when Mega met Geo. Things that they're not quite thinking of. Oh, a wave hole.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Time difference between Earth and said other place. I don't think that works, because if you look at... I mean, I was able to travel from the crashed part of the station to here in, like, moments. 3 years for them to figure out the trial. That long? Maybe? I mean... What the hell was up with the trial? Like, I don't know. There's some weird shit. Maybe it's best that I don't think too much about it. Yeah, but Mega went with you, no? Mega didn't go to... Oh. You know, that might be a point. Maybe when they're traveling alone, it takes longer. Whereas if they have fused, then maybe it is... Maybe fusing with an FMian, a human and FMian, does speed up the process. Maybe. That's the only thing that I can think of that kind of, like, makes it make sense. The one that looks like a dark vortex only attack it with sword-type weapons. Got it. I think the idea of going to space to make a brother band with another planet is weird to begin with. Like, they don't have your technology, so how exactly is your band nonsense going to work? Exactly. It's silly. And I think the idea then is that, like, they are just trying to, not necessarily, like, they're just trying to communicate with them, and to, the whole forming a brother band is just another way of saying, like, they're just trying to establish contact and become friends, or at least, something along those lines.
Mega?
Now I'm hungry. Only now, after we've been yapping about food for, how long? We've been yapping for quite a bit about food.
Goodbye.
I need another sword to take out this thing. Good thing I've got plenty.
We blasted.
Are we trying to timeline how long it was between Geo's dad vanishing and the start of the game? If so, 3 years. We know that. But we're trying to figure out more of the timeline of things happening on the space station. Because as far as we know, Geo's dad vanishes, but he's already on the station when that's happening. That happens when he's in space. So was there some kind of, like, is Was it the attack of the FMians on the space station? Was that the moment 3 years ago? And if so, it seems like did it just take was the trial that 3 years long? Did the trial take 3 years long for the FMians, or was it just Mega traveling down to Earth that took 3 years? Like that's the part that I'm not clear on. Oh, god damn it. Did I not? I need like one more unlocker. God damn it. Okay, I'm not going back. I don't, whatever this is, I don't need it. I'm sure I can complete the game or finish the game just fine with what I already have. What the heck? What is that? Oh, it's just another one of these. A Lunar Knight's weapon, sword attack. Is that better than... Oh, I could just replace this V1 one I have with another V2. Fuck yeah. Foxy no Muse under that locked crystal. Super cool PNG tuber, by the way. Thank you, Aiko. Welcome on in. Yeah, this is my Net Navi form. I use this one when I'm playing Mega Man games, especially with like the Battle Network and the Star Force ones. I'll switch between this one and my regular one depending on whether I'm in Mega Man form or the other human form. It's fun. Fucking ugh. He's also got a Delphoxy. That's true. When I'm playing Pokemon games, I have a Delphox form. Ooh, recover 300. Let's grab that. Okay, what do I have for heals? I'll just replace one of the 200s with it. I don't think I had anything better than that. Yep, okay. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, this should be one of the last segments before the final area. Black hole one. Thank you, Whisper. Ooh, an HP memory. Always good to get those. This is Gemini. Ah! Fuck. Thank you, Lamini. Oh.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What's up, Deadeye? What the fuck? Just cheat and use the camera? Oh my god! I forgot that that was a thing that I could do. Okay. Wow. They're Afro's emotes. Okay, yeah. Jesus, that is great. Okay, so here's the question. Do I need anything else? I think not. I wish I could have discovered that after doing this 3 fucking times. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, on this one. That'll be good.
Here we go! How's this?
Damn it. I wanted to hit both of them. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I'm glad that my charge shot does 30 damage now. That's nice. I have no idea how, but I need an emote of Whisper all blushy and huffy so I can pick him right between two. way? Right, it was this way. I don't need those green data. Green waves, rather. Alright, so... that's how that looks. Got it. Oh boy. Let's look again. Okay, so the green connects to those two... okay. Start with the blue, green. Was that it? Might have fucked it up. Okay, the red one goes that way. Got it, got it.
Hey, I'm walking in.
That doesn't look right. No, that was it. Okay. Right, okay, I see. I'm so bad with constellations. Wait, this isn't Gemini, it's... what is this one? Oh, whatever. I'm bad with constellations.
Well, you're the last one, Snake Woman.
Snake Woman is such an unrefined name. I, Ophiuka, guardian of the FM King, will not allow a single vermin like you to get through this final door. It's the John constellation.
Geo, the FM King is just beyond this door. We have to get past her. Don't let her stop us here.
Got it. Wave battle, right on. You don't have the antidote to my poison. But I've got fire. And I believe she's a wood element. Ooh, darkness hole right off the bat. Okay, okay. Let's do this.
Let's go all out.
Ah! Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm behind a million devil. Oh, crap! Fucking hell! You got the jackpot on that one. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Why is it other people get this shtick? Random. Of course it wasn't Burke. That's not even the first time the Million Dev has gotten a really, really high roll with the random. Oh wee. Oh wee. Okay. Fucking hell. Wow, that still didn't do anything to me. Yeah, second in a row, crazy, remember? How could I not? It hurt. It was intense. Oh, Lord.
Here I go.
Ooh, that was a really good hit. Damn it. These things blocking my shots. Oh, here we go. Fire. And then this should finish.
Okay.
I just need to wait for the invuln frames. Yo, Burr Maris with the 135 stream streak.
We
It's
deleted
insane.
it to next week.
Also, I realized I forgot to acknowledge it early on. We had some really big stream streaks at the start of the stream. Renroki, for example, had the 165 stream streak. And Vic had an 80 stream streak. That is amazing for me to see. Thank y'all so much. Goddamn, didn't know streaks can go that far. It's basically per stream. And there was a while when I was doing daily streams. So, you know, yeah, it's just all about maintaining the streak. Your Majesty, forgive me, you accursed Omegasis Andromeda. Oh gosh, I almost sent the apology gift to Archie by accident. What the hell has been going on? I was too distracted by getting shocked and then trying to play the goddamn game. Oh boy. Alright, all that's left is the FM King and Andromeda. We've got to hurry. The last lock is open.
Oops.
God damn it. Well, that feels like nothing after that previous shock. This is it. The final battle. Right.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Whisper has been bullying me for like half an hour for my grammar. Whisper, be nice. Vic is on mobile, and typing is hard. Alright, here we go. Ready for the final areas, chat? Final segment.
The FM King is just beyond here. Once you change into waveform here, there's no turning back.
Yeah, okay, so this is the point of no return.
No turning back. The area ahead is a warped world. The FM King's Z-waves are so strong, they've turned reality into waveform. Basically, it's half real world, half wave. You can't escape into the real world if you get into a tight spot. Once you enter, the only way you can return to the real world is
to beat the FM King, right?
right. If you don't, you'll never be able to return to the real world ever again. You came all the way here, but if you want to turn back, now's the time.
Thanks, Mega. But I'm going forward.
I thought you'd say that. If you've made up your mind, I won't say any more. Whenever you're ready, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save, and we're gonna go in. Here we go.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
Oh, I'm already in the right form for it. Okay. I forgot to switch back. All right, it's fine. Here we are. You are ready for what lies ahead. Continue on, and you shall find that which you seek. May your brethren be with you in spirit as you face it alone. It does look like the space station just all fucked up. Oh my. This is pretty cool, I gotta say. Good set piece. Good. I do love the pixel work in these in these areas. You do realize that. Let's see what. Yeah. Anyway, wow, the waves are really strong here.
That means the FM King is nearby. Omega Sis, while you are in that lowly body, you are of no threat to me. I grant you special permission to ascend those stairs and come before me. Now come. Huh, even if you hadn't invited me, I would have gone up there anyway. Come on, Geo, let's go.
Yeah. Evening, more bus rides, and one that don't involve child endangerment. How be you stream? Hi, Grimoire, welcome on in.
Well done, Mega Man, Omega Sis.
This guy looks way less intimidating than I thought he would be for the FM King. He's kind of tiny.
So, the enemy who appears before me is one of my own warriors. Who would have thought it? So this is what it's meant by biting the hand that feeds you. No Aemian warrior was able to reach me. However, one of my own was. I do commend you.
That looks like a Pokemon. It kind of does. It kind of does, actually. I see it. Your Majesty. Why are you addressing him like that? Geo, this guy is your enemy. You don't need to be formal. What the fuck? Stop your attacks on Earth. Oh, I guess he's trying to... He's making a feeble attempt to get some kind of, like, peaceful resolution rather than going straight to the fighting part. Geo, you gotta commit regicide. Lock in. Armor Rouge at home. Stop your attack on Earth.
Quiet. I will destroy all planets that wish harm upon my own.
Harm? I think you misunderstood. My dad came all the way out here just to form a brother band with Planet FM.
Be quiet, you. Brother Ben indeed.
Mega, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Geo.
Your real purpose was invasion. You won't trick me. Hopeless.
Okay, so maybe the whole concept of it taking like 3 years for the trial thing, maybe there was some merit to that concept. Because, I mean, yeah, we already know that Kelvin's intention was peaceful contact. But these guys already was like, this king is kind of dumb. Yeah. No thoughts in that glowy head of his.
Hopeless. This isn't the first time the king's paranoia got the better of him.
Okay.
I'm walking here.
Geo, there's only one way to stop him. You have one way to stop me? What are you talking about? You have no way of stopping me.
We won't know unless we try.
Hey, Kingy, you were saying earlier that no Aemian had made it to you before. So, well, I guess that makes me the first. You're an Aemian survivor?
What? You're a survivor of Planet AM.
Geo, remember how you said that I've never lost anyone before? Well, I didn't say it then, but everything that was precious to me was stolen by that guy. That's why I can say that I understand how you feel.
Mega.
If I don't do anything, then Earth's gonna end up just like my home planet, Planet AM. That's why we have to stop him now.
Yeah.
What can one Aemian and an Earthling boy possibly do? If you think you can stop me, then by all means, go ahead and try. Awaken from your slumber, Andromeda.
That's Andromeda? I may have seen this thing before. We kind of got spoiled on Andromeda. Because I kind of have its card already.
At its core, it's a ball of loneliness. It has an EM body, but all it does is, ever so lonely and sadly, eat other EM beings. Andromeda, have some hors d'oeuvres before I serve up the main course. Earth, I will crush all those who oppose me.
Mega, this is it. The last battle.
Let's show that untrusting brat of a king the power of our bond.
Last battle. Right on.
You'll regret standing against me. Andromeda, go!
Alright, let's see how I can handle this thing. I feel like I'm pretty well prepared for it. Oh yeah, only half of the space here. Okay.
You better prepare yourself.
Ooh. I might have not dodged that. Maybe I can block real quick as soon as I get back in? Oh, nope, I took that hit.
How's this?
Goodbye.
There we go. Aura should help. But that did 200 damage. Maybe it won't help that much. Sheesh. Can I not block that? Fuck. Where's my health? Where's all my healing? Oh my god. My cards are not working in my favor on this one.
Goodbye.
Okay, I can block it. Good final boss music, though. I'm digging it. Okay. Give me some heals. Hey, Ruby. Welcome on in. Now it's the transformation part. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Did it heal? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Star Force, Leo.
You're done for.
Ooh!
Go.
I got the counter. Wait for it. This is gonna be some good damage, at least. What? Nothing? What do you mean, nothing? Why did that not do anything? Didn't know the HP bug worked on this guy. Apparently so. Weak point closed. Fuck! Okay, okay.
How's this?
Oh, I see.
Here we go!
Ooh, wait. Will this work? I'm gonna try. I have to try. As long as it's vulnerable. Shit. Okay, it works. It works. Good. We got it. First try.
Andromeda. Impossible. I refuse to accept that there's a power that can defeat Andromeda. Andromeda, arise and crush them.
He's gonna eat the FM King. Please eat the FM King.
Geo, it's coming in for another round. Can you still fight?
Come on, man. I handled that great.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Looks like you've used up all your strength. Finish them now, Andromeda. Geo, pull yourself together.
I can't. My body doesn't have any strength left. Yeah, I only have 260 HP. It was a pretty close fight.
Even though you're in wave form, you're still a human. You're not designed to take this much radiation. Is there no way for you to withstand the FM King's EM waves? Curses. Concede, Mega Man. Stop, Andromeda! Help!
Andromeda's going nuts. Oh, vibration. Goodness. Eating the rich. These cutscenes feel needlessly long at the end. A little bit, sometimes. Sorry, Confetti Penguin. Better luck next time.
We better do something or else.
My body won't move. I'm sorry, everyone. You're not alone, Geo. So stand strong. Sonia? Hang in there, Geo. I won't forgive you if you lose, Geo.
I'm cheering for you with some beef power.
We're counting on you, Geo. You can do it, Geo.
So stand up. Everyone is behind you, Geo. Believe in the power of your friendships.
Dad, everyone. I can feel your strength. They really did a power friendship thing.
What is this power?
Power of friendship. Everyone, lend me your strength.
This is it.
Ah, that's the whole game, Foxy. You know, you're right. It is literally the whole game.
Andromeda. Why are you not finishing me off? You came here to exact your revenge, correct? Yeah, it's the only thing I thought about that could take away my pain. But I've given that up. Being with Geo for so long has given me a new, optimistic look on life. Besides, you don't have your underlings or Andromeda anymore, so you're pretty much powerless now. It is as you say. I've lost. But allow me to ask one thing. Where did you get the power to destroy Andromeda from? Listen real good and remember, this is the power of relationships, which the Earthlings hold so dear. The power of relationship.
That's right. It's the power we give to one another when we really trust that person. The ability for both people to become stronger. That's the true power of our relationships. The more people you have who you can trust, the bigger that power becomes.
I can't trust anyone. Ever since I was born, people have tried to delete me to steal my throne. My siblings, relatives, close associates. They devised all sorts of plans to erase me. Actually, I had a few close calls in my life. I would think I had faithful followers, but they would turn out to be the same as everyone else. If I can't trust the ones most loyal to me, how can I trust complete strangers? The only thing I trusted about strangers was that they were out to betray me. I thought that I shouldn't bother trusting others to begin with if they were going to betray me in the end. Not trusting others, it's made my whole life nothing but loneliness.
I shouldn't bother trusting others to begin with if they'll just betray me in the end. I thought the exact same thing.
Me, someone approaching with even a smile on their face was suspicious. Actually, Planet FM attacked Planet AM the year right after we proposed to become good friends. That was when Gemini appeared. He looked upon Planet AM with distrust and reported that Planet AM was planning to attack us. Gemini, huh? A creep. It was easy for him to manipulate a king who was already paranoid.
And my dad contacted Planet FM, hoping to create a friendly bond, too.
Yes. But enough of this. Come, finish me.
Can't.
Why not?
My dad truly wanted Earth to be friends with Planet FM. If I were to finish you off here, I'd be betraying my dad and what he stands for. So I think
Hey, I'm walking here.
Want to pause that? So I think I'll forgive you instead.
You're forgiving me? The one who tried to destroy your planet?
But in return, I have a request.
Request?
Actually, two. First, I want you to trust me. My dad always said that the reason people get into fights is because they don't know each other. If they knew each other better, then they could trust each other. I didn't know how you felt, but through this fight, I've learned a lot. I realized that nothing good can come out of loneliness, that only through relationships with others can anything good be born.
Nothing good can come out of loneliness. Yes, I suppose that is true. And what is your other request?
I hope you will be my friend.
You and me? You would be the first friend I've ever had.
I think you need friends you can believe in. I have a lot of friends, and they're the ones who helped me get to where I am today. I'll be your very first friend. If you have people you can trust, then your cold, lonely world suddenly grows warmer. What you went into this fight for regicide. What you got, group therapy. I will still say it's pretty cheesy, but I still feel like the writing in this game is topping most of the Battle Network games so far, if I'm being real. This is when Capcom is finally like, okay, let's actually put some effort into the goddamn the goddamn writing. And I think it's working. To be fair, the story has actually kept me engaged. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to keep going with this. So I'm actually like into it.
My world will change.
It's easy. It's cheesy but earnest. Yeah, honestly, I like it. I dig it.
My world will change. Earthling, I can trust your words, correct? What are you doubting him for? He's got enough power to destroy Andromeda. He doesn't have any reason to trick you. Mega Man. No, I mean Earthling.
I have a name, pal. Mega Man was closer to a name for me.
Would you tell me your name?
Oh, okay, well, he's asking now, at least. My name is Stellar. Just Geo is fine, though, Your Majesty.
My name is Cepheus, and you can call me that.
Geo. Cepheus. We're friends from now on, you and me. So here's to us.
Yes, Omega Sis. Are you alright with this? Huh? Are you sure you don't want your revenge? I was deceived by Gemini and destroyed Planet AM with Andromeda. Don't be an idiot. You're Geo's friend, aren't you? If I hurt you, I'd be a real bad guy. Geo, Omega Sis, thank you. I will return to Planet FM And I promise to tell all of its citizens to treasure the strength of a trusting heart, and to make amends for our sin of destroying planet AM by rebuilding it.
Cepheus. We will lend a hand in reviving planet AM. Ooh. Need to get back on Final Fantasy 14 for the story, bro. I don't know. I don't know about, my time is already so limited with work now. I really wouldn't want to be doing any kind of like monthly sub type of game. It's the satellite admins.
The three sages of planet AM.
Mega Man, you have fought well. Omega Sis, as we had guessed, you are indeed one of us.
You, the FM King, who has opened your heart. If you continue to have a trusting heart as Mega Man does, the power to revive planet AM will appear. Not all of the AMians are gone. If you are living on other planets as we have. If we were to call everyone back together, planet AM could be brimming with life again. Pegasus, Dragon, Leo. I vow to never lose my trusting heart.
Very well. Funny enough, I am bloodbound to play Final Fantasy XIV because my husband read all of One Piece, all 181 1,181 chapters. Holy fuck! And we make a joke. We made a joke deal about it, and I plan on honoring it. But I'm gonna pace myself. Oh gosh, good luck. Compared to your previous Mega Man game reactions, I feel like I still have to get one of my next Mega Man games is going to be Mega Man X7, and then for the classic series, I think Mega Man 9 is next for me, and then at least when it comes to Battle Network 5, I think that one is going to be good, or at least better than 4 for Christ's sake. Battle Network 4, I was so mad by the end of that one. Holy shit, Jesus! I've blitzed 14 leveling all jobs 3 times. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Geo, Omega Sis, farewell, until we meet again. Omega Sis, is this alright?
Yeah, I'll take a pass.
If I don't stick around, Geo will never get home. Plus, I finally got used to Earth. So I'm gonna stick around for a bit. Haha, we expected that much of you.
Take care of yourself, Cepheus.
You too, Geo.
It is time. Did I do what's right?
You just saved Earth. I don't think anyone's got anything to complain about. Come on, let's get ourselves home to Earth.
Okay. Alright, off we go back to Earth. Good luck during the self-destruct sequence.
Hurry, Geo. The station's beginning to fall apart.
I know. Oh, it actually is. Oh, no. No, the wave holes. I can't go back to Earth now. Why did you wait? What now?
Now this is a jam. Over here, Geo.
I know, I'm snoozing them.
What is it?
I thought I heard my dad's voice just now. He said to go over here. This switch. I think I can disconnect this module. Maybe we can get back to Earth, Mega.
But do you know how to fly this thing?
My dad showed me the space station's control panel once a long time ago. So I think I can. Closing hatch. Now launching the emergency escape module. We're picking up a signal. This is Boreal. Please respond. Mr. Boreal! The wavehole's gone, but we can still get transmissions, it seems. This is Geo. The Earth is okay. We're returning to Earth in the emergency escape module. Over. This is Aaron. Thank you. You did great. Hold on, you. Geo, thank goodness you're okay. Hurry home. Ah, test. This is Luna. Great job, Geo. Now hurry straight back.
Hey, Geo! You really are my hero! After you get back, we're gonna go for burgers!
Geo, thank you. Hold on, you guys. Give me some space. Geo, are you okay with the controls? Yeah, I sort of know how to fly this. Right now, it's on autopilot. So we're moving at a good pace towards Earth. I see. Whew, that's a relief. Now Geo's training in Kerbal Space Program pays off. Oh, well, system error. System error. Deviating from set course. Whoa. Why? Geo. Geo. What's going on? Oh.
Finally awake.
What happened?
A system error occurred and the module's been thrown off course. We were knocked unconscious by the shockwave. We're in a bit of a serious problem now.
Problem?
Yeah, the autopilot system's busted, and we've deviated from the course for Earth. Right now, we're just floating through space. I don't think we can get back to Earth.
What?
I don't think we have zero chance, but I'm not sure which way Earth is from here.
No. So much for autopilot. No one should ever rely on cruise control.
Meanwhile, on Earth.
Yes, we got to Vista Point. The module Geo is riding in has drastically deviated from its course. We have no way to find it from here, but because you are brothers, if you send out a signal, Geo might receive it out in space. But I didn't become a brother with him yet. Do you think I can still reach him? A brother band is something that connects two people's hearts no matter where they are. If your wish to find him is strong enough, I'm sure it'll reach Geo. Capcom trapping another protag in space, SMH. Alright now, everyone lift your transer to the sky. Please, I hope this finds Geo. And I told him to come straight home. Hurry and come back to us.
Geo, come back!
Please, Geo. Come back safe and sound. We're waiting for you, Geo.
Dad, I don't think I'll ever see Earth again. Don't give up yet, Geo. You still have strong bonds to the Earth. Bonds that, no matter how far apart you are, can't be cut. Geo, believe in your brothers, and never give up. I'll always be watching over you.
Dad, wait, Dad! Dad. Shut up, Whisper. It was a dream. Oh god, this Mai Tai's got hands. Ooh! I haven't had any drinks in quite a while.
Yo, morning.
I saw my dad in my
Let's
dream.
get a good stretch.
He told me to not give up, that I have strong bonds to the Earth, and to believe in my brothers. Thank you for the stretch, RFG.
Sounds like Kelvin. You never know. Maybe he really did come by.
What's my transer doing? Although your voice for Omega Sis is hotter, which is good since he is hotter. Cal made Mai Tai because we had all the stuff for him, and oh boy, this is good, but now I'm woozy. Oh dear. This light. Ah. I think there is a BTTV one. Let's see. I forget what it is. Hold on. Let's see. Right. Yeah, there it is. Thanks.
Is that what I think it is?
It's the brother band. They were looking for me.
Looks like they were really trying, too.
Dad, now I see why you valued the bonds between people so much. No matter how far apart we are, no one can erase the power of this bond. Dad, I think I can be strong and move on. I have the alcohol resistance of a 17th century romance novel heroine with tuberculosis. So, you said better luck next time, huh? Well, how much for that one? Yet another beep. What is that one? It's another... Oh, it's like a rat spray? This spray's actually something because I'm not seeing anything. If you might not see it if it's on, if you're on mobile. I think you have to have BTTV installed and be on, like, browser. But it's basically a little animated spray bottle thing. Because I'm not alone now. And I have you, wherever you are. Let's go home to everyone. I'm sorry, confetti. You got one? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, for Lady CCR. Well, hey, we get to see the credits now. We are on the way home. The ads, we have expended all of our snoozes on the ads. The ads will happen at some point. I don't know if it's going to be before or after the, I don't know if it's going to be before or after the, credits are done, but, you know, we'll see. Ideally, what I want to do is do a BRB and then play a little bit of, Tomodachi Life. All these dorks wanting to spray me for simping over Foxy and Omega Sis, as if I'm not objectively correct. They're both hot as fuck. You guys just can't handle the truth. GG's on the game. Thank you, Kiro. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed this, so I remember the first time I played through this and I was not as impressed with it. And I think that was because I was younger and I don't think I really, appreciated the story for one, and for second, I was comparing it way too much directly with Battle Network, because I was just so used to all of the Battle Network games and their playstyle that I was just like, this isn't Battle Network, I don't like it, type thing, you know, bratty little shit as I was as a kid. But this, I have a better appreciation for it now that I'm playing it when I'm older. For one, the writing. The story's actually entertaining and engaging and kept me wanting to know more and kept me going. And then just the gameplay is solid. I don't think the gameplay, the battle, I still don't think the combat is quite as good as Battle Network, but it's going to be hard to top that. It's good. It's just not Battle Network good, but honestly, it still holds up as a solid entry. And I will say the writing definitely is way better than any of the Battle Networks, because so far that I've played. But yeah, there we go. Is there any prologue stuff? 3 weeks have passed. Thanks to everyone, I was able to make it back to Earth safe and sound. But the wounds I got during that rough fight made me miss school for a while. But I got the okay from my doctor, so today I get to go back to school. I'm kind of anxious and excited to see everyone again after so long. Gio, hurry up and come downstairs. Everyone's here waiting for you. Okay. Gio being basically reverse land and Mega being being very different to Hub works a lot better than expected. Yeah. It's an interesting interesting dichotomy of the characters, like basically swapping how they act initially. And I think it works. Welcome back, Gio. We figured it would be kind of sad if you had to go to school by yourself after so long, so we decided to drop by. So you'd better show us some appreciation. By the way, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You don't go to Echo Elementary. Aren't you supposed to go to your school? Well, today is Gio's first day back, so it's a special day. No harm done, right? I'll go to my school right after this. Besides, I can get there in no time if I take the wave road. Special day, huh? I guess so. Yeah.
You did real good with that tiny body of yours, Gio. You really are amazing.
I heard that if you go into space, you can get taller. But you don't look like you grew any. Welcome back. I'm relieved to see you're okay. Thank you, everyone. If you guys weren't there for me, I wouldn't be here right now. What are you crying about? You're the hero that saved Earth. Pull yourself together. That's right, you should feel proud. Okay. Yeah, it looks like ads are happening. Sorry, folks. I can't stop them anymore.
Now that's what we like to see.
A real manly expression.
That's the bell.
If we don't hurry, we'll be late. As the class president, I can't be late. Come on, everyone. Let's move. Mr. Boreal, Mr. Copper, thank you very much. Gio, we're going to be late. You don't even go to our school. Gio, hurry up. Okay, I'm coming. Well, bye, Mom. See you later. He's such a weenie. Gio has really grown and changed. He's like a different person.
There's still all sorts of things I'd like to ask, but I guess this isn't the time for it.
Kelvin, are you seeing this? He has so many friends now, and he smiles just like you. We're gonna be late. Let's move. Walks with the most leisurely ass pace of an unbothered MILF ever. Unbothered motherfucker ever. So, what are you going to do now?
What do you mean?
We are aliens who live inside the hearts of lonely humans. But Gio and Sonia aren't lonely anymore.
Huh. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Look, the screen is a little farther away. I didn't fully read. My mind might be on other things. Anyway, I mean, the mom was right there. Thank you, Dad.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I've got the feeling that there'll be more excitement down the line if I stick with him. Plus, I want to learn more about Earth.
What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. Shall we get going? We're going to be left behind if we don't. Burke, no, what are you doing? Oh, no.
Yeah, let's go.
The end. It's the end. They've cleared data? Yes. Okay. And that's the game. This was a blast, honestly. Congrats, you have unlocked post-game.
Wow.
I don't know how much post-game I will do, if any. But this has been fun. I'm glad that I got to play through this and revisit it, because I really didn't remember, like, any of it from back when I played it as a kid. I think that it does 0 out of 10, no NSFW CG to the Omega. Yeah, you gotta go elsewhere for that stuff, Whisper. But yeah, it was good to revisit it. I probably will play the other ones at some point, but I think I'll probably try to get through some of the other Mega Man games before I return to this series. But this is good. It's fun. I would, if you liked the Battle Network series, I think this is a good one to try. If you basically want more of that, even if it is kind of different. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a BRB. The ads are already gonna be wrapping up here, but I need to do a BRB because I need to go to the bathroom, and then I also need to switch games. So after this, we're gonna be coming. After the BRB, we'll be back with some Tomodachi Life. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we'll be back in a few minutes. See you then.